And now it's time once again for another episode of Wipe Those Tears. And here is your host, the star of Wipe Those Tears, Jason DiCanio. Easy on the mic there, StreamYard. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. What a group, and we welcome you to this edition of Wipe Those Tears. It is episode number 10, and this is Wednesday night, November 8th, 2023. Yeah. All right. Put my background back up there. Get that going. Yes, we finally made it to 10 episodes, folks. We got there in 10 weeks. It's been a long 10 weeks. And we've been doing the NES games now, as I was told by my best bud, Brandon Bogard, that we've been doing the NES games now since episode number 4. So now it's 6 weeks. And boy, oh boy, we're not even cutting through. We haven't even gotten halfway through. We're still in the C's, and we're ready to go. And I've got 3 guys ready to go as well. One is replacing another gentleman, and there's another friend of mine who's having a birthday today, so we'll give him a shout out. But first, let's introduce the guy. Oh, do we got somebody else too? Oh, Gianni's there. Okay. All right, Gianni actually. No. Okay, Johnny's got he's got two accounts open, but I know which one I see him. Okay. Starting off with the man from Florida, who is host of the Plump Show and has every bit of things going for him, left, right, up and down, north, south, east, and west. Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome the man who's been with us now for, I think, since day one. Here is Brandon Bogard. Yes. There he is. You need to unmute your mic, buddy. There you go. What's up, man? Thank you. That'll be the new F song when we get there with the buzz after the buzzer, you know. But you are doing fantastic with the Plump Show, huh?
Holy. Holy. Okay. Yeah, doing very good.
Okay. Caught you off guard there with the Plump Show, right?
Okay, but the Plump Show, yes. I just got done filming the 3rd episode. I just got to do the edits.
Oh, that's good. And then it'll be ready for viewing soon. TBA, right? To be announced.
Yeah, definitely.
There you go. Well, we wish you luck on that, and we wish you continued best of luck here because you've been helping out a lot with it. And now, for the guy who is replacing Mark Leota for the first time tonight, and well, actually, he's been with us this is his 2nd time around, the co-host of Rant and Rave, and also one of the co-hosts of the Popcorn Panel. Here is Jordy Scow. Yes. Oh, yeah.
All right. Kill the noise. I understand. I'm very important.
Hey,
ovation.
Yes,
wow.
that ovation was for you, my friend. Welcome aboard. We thank you for taking over for covering for Mark Leota tonight, who's out on vacation in California, and we're glad that you're with us here. This is your 2nd time with us, right?
Yeah. And there's another reason why I'm on here.
Ah.
David did a special favor for me, Victor, and William, and Jared in regards to an episode of the Popcorn Panel. I'm not going to get into too much in-depth detail, but he helped us edit, some things that needed to be edited out of the episode.
Fantastic.
So this is my way of paying, back for him, because he asked me, well, for you and all that. So I'm just paying him back for that very reason.
Well, we greatly appreciate you coming on the show and spending 2 hours with us you're an expert on NES games, I believe, right? You have some knowledge of it, as you did the last time. Helped us out a lot. So
some, but not a lot.
Some, but not a lot. But you still remember it's always based on cover art too. So you can always go there and rate something based on the cover art and tell us, oh, I like that game because it's nice and colorful. It stands out. We wish you the best of luck here, Jordy. Now, the man who knows how to play game shows, was a contestant and is a contestant on Joker's Wild, Tic-Tac-Toe, Blockbusters, and a whole host of others. Here is Gianni Pizzi.
Hello, everyone.
Whoa, what's up, bro?
It's good. Been good.
Finally, we get someone on this panel that has a beanie on.
Wait a minute, I have a taxi man's cap on, so
Well, taxi man's cap, I mean, it's also a newsy cap too, if you want to think of it like that.
Yeah. So are we gonna
It's
see
a
you tonight,
beanie.
Jordy, or are you gonna be hiding behind your label?
Well, the thing is, I don't have a shirt on. I only have
Oh, okay. See, Brandon, I was not the only one that didn't have a shirt on. You see?
I'm coming back here.
That's right, Brandon. Walk away. Something that you're easy at.
Oh, woo. All right, guys.
Oh, great. Now he's the
Oh,
he's trying to dress up like that, Hollywood movie reviewer guy, like he did.
Nostalgia critic.
Yeah,
He's
nostalgia
supposed to
critic.
Paw
Yeah.
Patrol today, so yeah, twice he's already seen the movie, so he could give a good review on it. Yep. But getting back to Gianni here for a minute, I wanted to say that I'm classifying you as the AVGN expert, basically, since we've watched
That's
a lot of, James and those guys, and basically have catched almost every episode. I have to go back
Yeah,
and watch
I mean,
the beginning.
a lot of that is really helpful when while we're doing this stuff. So
Exactly. It kind of points right back to what we were doing before. So great. We wish you the best of luck. You guys ready to play or ready to rate again? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get it ready to go here. We're going to share the screen and open up the board. There we go. We've got the board open and we're ready to go now. I cannot make out this game for the love of me, so somebody please tell me what this game is.
Oh, still?
Yeah. This one right here.
We had a week and still.
Yeah, I can't make it out. It's like I can't make out the top. Something in Zorbrick or something.
Zorbrick.
Yeah, right, Zorbrick. Not sure.
Can't even make it out.
Okay, well, since we don't really have a name to the game, we'll just go ahead based on cover art, I guess. We'll start with Brandon Bogart first and let him have his critique on this unknown name of this game.
Darn it. Do we? Darn it. Must. It's never easy.
Three. Pick number 3, my lord.
Okay. Number 3. Or
Lord, you've chosen Princess Fiona. If you love pina colada. You get washed in the rain.
Yes.
Speaking of which, they've actually confirmed a Shrek 5 for 2025.
Well, I wouldn't doubt that, considering that the series, I mean, this
I'm not lying.
Wow. Shrek 5. I mean, what now? It's going to be like the son of Shrek?
No, it's just Shrek 5. That's it.
Well, like, doesn't he have any kids now?
Yeah, he
True.
has
I think he
kids. He got
did.
three.
Yeah, like, and the kids get older or something and take over the kingdom, and Shrek is just sitting there in his castle going, "Yeah, man, I'm a fat green dude, loving every bit of it. My kids are now fighting the battle for me."
You just never
I
know.
thought they were going to be done after the fourth one. So.
Nope. I mean,
Nope.
I think it's backed by popular demand plus the success of the Puss in Boots movie that recently happened. I think it's The Last Wish.
I believe that.
Huh?
I believe that.
Plus, they teased it for
Yeah.
after the after Puss in Boots. The Last Wish.
Ooh. You know what? I put it in the private chat. I think I found it.
You did? Okay. Oh, Les Chevaliers de Zodiac.
It's
What?
French.
It's a French one. It's French. For pro,
It looks
whatever that-
like something Japanese looking, but they've got like French writing. I mean, that's the first I've seen.
it looks like Voltron in French, or French Power Rangers from Bandai. No, you got the right box there, Brandon. It is definitely a French title.
Beautiful. Perfect.
Really not sure what Les Chevaliers. Let's see if I can translate it. Let's see here. There, let's just Google it and I'll put it in
Okay.
the box. And
So
that
it says-
means it means Knights of the Zodiac. No, wait a minute.
Knights of the Zodiac.
I don't think. Let's see. Yeah, Knights of the Zodiac is Les Chevaliers de Zodiac or Zodiac. Knights of the Zodiac. That's the English version of it. Yep. Or the English title. Yep.
So there's on the back cover I'm looking at. There's two descriptions. One in French, one in English. I'll read the English.
Okay.
The fight has just begun. You will play the role of Seiya, the Knight of Zodiac. Oh.
Ooh.
You should challenge the Galaxian Wars, the Silver Knights, or the Gold Knights. No offense, NHL. To get the sacred armor of Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Sagittarius.
Remember,
Go
it's,
Seiya.
it's Knights of the
Fight
Zodiac.
against the evil for the sake of justice. Hmm.
Uh-oh. Jordy, what's
What?
up? Oh, we lost. I thought we lost you there for a minute.
StreamYard's acting like a bitch again.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry about it. It just took my picture away.
Do you want to go second or third?
I'll go third.
You go third? Okay, then Johnny be up next. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
All
I
right.
mean, at least the cover makes up for the fact that we have no
Oh,
idea
Johnny. You're going next. Brandon hasn't given a score yet. We just lost Jordy on the second position, but he'll take third and you'll take second. Okay.
Sorry, Gianni, I didn't.
Don't jump
Okay.
that
turns.
was so never mind. That was good.
So
Well,
Getting an eyelash there.
I could barely hear him for some reason.
He's in a hallway. For
Oh,
some reason, he's always in a hallway. I guess downstairs in a lobby or something.
So I'm gonna give this a 77.
77. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. That's a good one. Okay, Gianni, you're up with Knights of the Zodiac.
Okay. See, this one kind of does what makes up for it. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one, I think, a 82.
82. Okay, very good. All right, Jordy, you're up with Knights of the Zodiac.
it's got really fantastic artwork, like as if it was Japanese anime style.
It's from Bandai, yeah, man.
But the problem is, I mean, no offense to the French, but I'm not for French, like titles. So
Right.
I was gonna give it a 90, but I'm gonna have to give it an 80.
An 80. Okay, you dropped 10 points off of that one, but still, that's a good score. Okay, did anybody ever play this game?
I don't think I ever did.
I don't think I've never heard of this game until we actually critiqued it right now. I must say though, it's just like a spin-off. It looks like a spin-off of Voltron, with the colored players and the everything. But Knights of the Zodiac, I mean, it's got a good cover on it. I wish the title was in English, like Jordy said. I would take points off for that. I'll go with Jordy as well. I'll give it an 80. Yes, only because, and we have a double. Okay, we have our 4 scores in, so let's go ahead and reveal the average. Okay, Knights of the Zodiac at 79.75, so it goes into the C tier. All right, not too bad. Next up is Chippendale, the second one. Chippendale 2. And let me see what it was out of. Chippendale Rescue Rangers 2. Yep, from Capcom. This is from December 10th, 1993. We'll start with Gianni Pizzi with this Chippendales.
Okay. I don't think I played the second one. I knew there was a second one.
Yeah.
Definitely. I've seen the show a little bit. I'm gonna give this one cover art. Let's go. 83.
83. Okay, not bad. All right, Jordy, you're up.
I've seen. I like Johnny said. I mean, I've never really played the video game myself, but I have heard of the show. So, I mean, if the cover art is good as the game itself, based off the show, I'm gonna give it an 85.
An 85. Okay. All right, Brandon Bogard, you're up with Chippendales Rescue Rangers 2.
Okay. It looks like Chippendale. They are doing their usual, even though they are Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
Not the ones that irritate the hell out of Daffy. Donald Duck.
Right. Yeah, they finally grew up and got their own series after pulverizing the duck, the poor thing. Well, no, they got DuckTales, so they didn't have to worry about it.
And then there's Quack Pack too.
That's true. But go ahead, Brandon.
All right.
It's going to be an adventurous with Jordy in the lineup tonight, so be prepared.
Be prepared.
You okay?
That's the.
He's okay. Are you okay? You gonna
that's Alex Putnam's version of Be Prepared. From the live action Lion King. Credit to him, by the way, for that. Oh my God! Have you seen the part where Scar sings "Be Prepared" in the live action version?
No. I've never even seen the actual live action version.
To be honest with you, I suggest you don't, because I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The only thing that was pretty good were some scenes, but not all of them. I prefer the animation better than the live action.
And since now we got that off of our chest.
But yeah, with this, I'm gonna give this 88.
88. He's going up a little bit higher. The scores went up higher. Good stuff.
Wait. I think we should let's turn it upside down. Oh wait, it's still an 88.
Yeah. That's right. It's a power drum no matter how you look at it. Okay, I've seen the Chippendale Rescue Rangers cartoon, followed it, never played the game though, but know about these little critters who pulverized Donald Duck every time they whined and complained and got their own little series, and then of course it became a game. Cover art wise, I don't see anything. And now if I looked at the up close on it, yeah. I just see them goofing off with a whole bunch of stuff. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on in the cover art itself. Capcom is a very good company for games. But this cover art just does not sell me. I'm going to say 58. I'm going and giving it a buzzer.
At the
That's
same
it.
time, remember they're Chippendale. There, you expect them to goof off.
Yeah, but you know me, it's like the cover art. I'm looking at the cover art because I've never played the game. And 58 is just like, it's right there, you know? Okay. We go now to the average. And because of my 58, this game, even though you guys gave it 3 Bs, goes down into the C tier at 78.5. All right. Next up is the first original Chippendales game. And I'll give you the lowdown on this one. Chippendales Rescue Rangers, the first one by Capcom, June 8th, 1990. We'll start with Shorty Scow.
Scow.
Sorry.
It's okay. Just have to correct someone when they have to say the name, you know, because
Scow like cow. I like to say Scow because
well,
Like
that's part of it. And the thing is, that's a nickname my dad gave. You know.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll call
It's
you.
It's not my nickname. I'm using it to pay tribute, though.
Oh, okay. All right, Jordy, you're up with the first original Chippendales.
So, is it like the same game as the one we just saw?
It's a different cover art. It's gonna be right. It's gonna be right here. I put it right next to Championship Rally in the D tier, but it'll move up once it gets in a score and everything. Do you want me to move it down to the F tier so you can see it better?
Nah, it's good. I can see it.
Okay. I'll leave it in the F tier for right now since there's not a lot of spaces in the F. We didn't give a lot of F games, so that's good. But it doesn't mean that Chippendale got an F because we haven't gotten any scores on it yet. So, okay.
Yeah, the cover art is based off, you know, like the characters, you know, and the gameplay is good. I'm gonna do what Brandon gave it. I'll give it an 88.
88. Okay.
Speak of the devil, something happened to him.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. He probably lost his internet connection. He'll come back. All right, we'll go to Gianni Pizzi for this one right now until Brandon Bogart comes back. Johnny, on this one for the original Chippendales game, Rescue Rangers.
Oh my god, cover art kind of looks a little worse. Like I said, I've seen the show before. This one I've seen a little bit of it, never actually played it.
Fix your microphone if you're on your headset. Do you have a mic on your headset, or no?
I don't. No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this one 78.
78. Okay, that's good. It's recorded in. Brandon Bogarts, happy to have you back. Or did we have you? Yeah. Oh, I forgot to add to the stage. Okay. So we lost you there for a minute.
It was my internet.
I had a feeling about that. All right, the original Chippendales.
Thanks, my internet.
I can't stay on the internet for too long because my mother can't pay the internet bill. They can't provide another internet service. I mean, I hate the internet. Like, screw Verizon.
You know what you have to
Verizon, what is it good for?
Okay, so join Chippendales Rescue Rangers to thwart Fat Cat's evil attempt to control the city.
Uh-huh.
Let me rephrase that. Join Chippendales Rescue Rangers to thwart Garfield's attempt to control the city.
We went from Fat Cat to Garfield, huh?
That's funny.
Uh-oh. We're losing Brandon Bogart here. Now he's swirling. Ooh. Okay, we lost him again. El Crasho de Pew. Well, while we're waiting for him to come back, let's all have a little dance with Battletoads. Hey, hey, hooja, hooja, ha, 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 Woo, hot day free, happy, happy, boom my way. Woo, woof, woof. Okay. All right, Brandon Boca. Well, we had to have some break music while you came back, Okay.
Okay, so
Getting back to it with Chip and Dale, Rescue Rangers.
before they, I know, it says it's loading. Darn it, Microsoft Edge. Okay. But this is looking actually a bit better.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it 91.
91. He's in the A's. Look at that. Hoo-hoo. Got it. Okay. Now, well, the first Chip and Dale's, I mean, this cover art I like a lot better. It's got, from what I see on it, yeah, this one just has a little bit more of what I'm looking for. A little bit of a darker background. And the chipmunks are feeding tomatoes to robots or throwing tomatoes at the robots. So, hey, that's a good one there. I like the dark background on there a lot better than I do on the second one. So the first one catches my eye a little bit better. I'm going to give this one 76. 76. Okay, we have our scores. We're going to reveal the average. Okay, because of my 76, this one gets a B. Good job, guys. Goes up there at 83.25. Nice.
Back a bit.
What happened? Okay.
I said I'll be back in a bit.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll move on to the next one here. Or do you guys want to do a little more, Hitcha. Everybody dance. We'll Battletoads dance. Yeah. We're gonna have a trance. Not the big bomb boom. Hippa, hoo. Hip, hoo. All right.
All right.
Jody's back.
Charming.
Okay. Well, welcome back. Okay.
Get myself a drink.
All right. We're ready for the next one here. We've got Chris Everett, and it looks like a tennis game here. So now, really, yeah, this looks like Chris Everett's. Okay. Hold on a minute. I had it up there. No, see, really? Oh, that sucks. It's not even freaking up there. Circus Keeper, City Connection, class. Oh no, not there. But I thought I did see Chris Everett on there.
It's in the F column, right? You put him.
Oh, it's in the F. Oh, wow.
You didn't lose it.
I know I put it in the F column, yeah, but I to see it. But it's Chris Everett and somebody else like Tony Lindell or something. It's a tennis game.
Okay, yeah.
And this
Top
was-
player tennis is what it's called.
Okay, so we'll start with you, Brandon, on this one.
I just gotta find the actual cover. Because I gotta always do that.
Yeah, you do. Excuse me.
Take a nap earlier.
No, I went to dinner and had zingers at Miller's, and it was a Zingers Mountain Melt.
Huh.
Was the zingers on top of French fries, bacon, green onions, and cheese, all smothered with zinger sauce.
Zinger?
That sounds kinky.
It may sound kinky, but it was really good.
Oh my.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, while he's looking up stuff, I want to play some of my stuff that I like to play for, for everybody to have a good laugh every now and then. So
Go right ahead, man.
okay, let's see. Here's one of them.
Found him.
Breathe like humans, but I know you're reptile.
You bleed like humans, but I know you're reptile.
That must be Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Nope. That's Trevor Phillips from Grand Theft Auto 5.
Oh, because when he said you bleed like humans, but you look like reptiles, I'm thinking.
No. He said you bleed like humans, but I know you're reptile.
No, you're a reptile. Yeah.
because he
That had me thinking TMNT all the way. No doubt about it.
So I like the front cover.
Uh-huh. Do you like the back cover?
The images on the back cover.
Uh-huh.
The third, it looks like the graphics are not there.
Uh-oh.
And the first one is showing the world map, which is like very cheap.
Well, yeah. They don't want to get too detailish with the map, I guess.
So I'm gonna give this a 72.
72. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, Gianni, you're up with Chris Everett Tennis.
Okay. For this one, cover art looks pretty generic for most sports games on the NES. Not a big fan of it. I'm gonna put it in the D tier, 63.
63. Ooh, we got a buzzer for that one. Okay. Double buzzer. Okay, Jordy, you're up with Chris Everett Tennis.
Now, what number did he give? 63?
Yeah, we got a 72 and a 63. Yep.
All right. You know what? I want to try this one. Hold on a second. Let's see if I can make some good calculations right here. All right, I'm gonna go with 68. That's right in the that's like between those numbers right there.
68. Okay. Anything less than a C gets a buzzer, unfortunately. Okay, tennis. Tennis, anyone? I've never played the Chris Everett version.
Anyone for tennis?
Anyone for tennis? Ooh, must have been a short in my battery. Guess not. But I've never played this one before, but I've played the original tennis, for the Nintendo with Mario as the referee, and I like that one.
When isn't Mario a referee?
On anything.
Yeah, I know.
Why is it we have to use Mario as a referee when we get to that tennis game? You know where we're going with it. It's going to be a high shot.
He was the referee for Mike Tyson's Punch-Out as well.
Yep. Figures that, Nintendo's mascot is Mario, so he's got to show up on almost everything. Almost everything.
Well, yeah, true.
If it was Sega, you'd have Sonic as your referee. If it was Mike Tyson's box Punch-Out on Sega, Sonic would be the referee, or Tails would be the referee. Something like that. I don't know.
Speaking of Sonic, I'm looking forward to the new movie.
My boy.
But I've never played this one before, but the graphics look pretty good. The cover art looks okay. I'll give it a 74. Okay. All right, we've got our scores. Let's reveal the average. Ooh. Well, unfortunately, it does not get anything higher than a D, unfortunately. 6.25. Sorry about that, gentlemen, but it's not an F. You have kept the Fs at 4. But the Ds now are 20 Ds in the till. Now, up next, we go to Chubby Cherub. Chubby Cherub. Yes, sir.
Okay, that caught me off guard. Chubby Cherub.
a cherub or a cherubre. Yeah, I thought it was when I played the game actually, and I have played the game. I thought it was the most gayest thing I've ever seen in my life. I mean, why in the world? It's the company is Bandai. It came out in 1985, December 16th, and we start the critiquing with Gianni Pizzi. Have you seen Chubby Cherub, Gianni?
I've heard of this game.
Yeah,
Now I feel like I've heard somewhere. I've seen that picture somewhere. I think.
yeah.
Not really played. Never played it. I haven't really.
I don't even
just
think
know the name.
James played it. I don't think anything that the AVGN
I
guy even
don't-
touched this game.
I don't think he has yet.
No,
But
and he did a Bible game, Bible series on it. So I'm
the
surprised. He
Bible
didn't,
game. I don't think that's a Bible game, is it?
no, it's just a generic. It's just a generic one, but they had to call it like Kirby, the Cloud.
Yeah.
So in this case, they use an angel baby.
Yeah.
Call him Chubby
That's right.
Cherub.
Naked angel, baby.
Yeah, with a mask
Yeah.
on his face or something. God willing.
That's not a mask.
What is it then?
That's his actual face.
Oh,
Ew.
it's his mouth open.
Yes.
His mouth is open.
Looks
That's
like he's
open.
eating a hand or something. It's like, don't feed me anything that I don't want to be fed.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, okay. His hand looked like it was eating his own hand, but then I saw the close up of it. It's like, holy cow, this guy looks like he's on crack. The angel looks like he's on crack. But Gianni, what do you say?
Okay. I don't know what about this. How to feel about this cover art. 74.
74. Okay. All right, Jordy. Chubby Cherub.
I'll give it a 75.
He's over outbidding Gianni. Okay, Brandon. Chubby Cherub.
A game where you'll chomp and chase all day. Chubby Cherub is a chivalrous little angel whose life is far from trouble-free.
Uh-huh.
He gets bitten by dogs and pecked at by birds. Firecrackers are thrown at him, and smoke puffs cover him from head to toe. I wish I could say smoke cocoa puffs, but
Yeah, maybe.
and all because he wants to help people and get some food to eat.
Oh, wow.
With some food to eat.
Your skills can get Chubby Cherub out of trouble. In this fun-filled, fast-paced game pack, you and Chubby Cherub can go on endless adventures. And with you all at the controls, Chubby Cherub can rescue his friend, perform his deeds, and make the day a cheerful one.
All in the name of love.
I don't see any love there. Firecrackers thrown at him.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Mm.
I'm sorry, but you got a 54.
Whoa, an F. Oh boy. All right, first buzzer for Brandon.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, I must say that I've played the game, and sucks. But I had to play it. I mean,
God, you really did?
Well, one of the rules in my house is that since I had a Nintendo, I was allowed to rent the game from the so-called Blockbuster Video rental place. And if I liked the game that much, then my mom would later buy it on either my birthday or Christmas. But I had to have an improvement I had to keep renting it a certain amount of times in order to get my mom to get convinced that this was a game I'm going to play and not waste it. Because you got to think those Nintendo games back in those days when they actually came out, $50-$60 for some of those games was quite pricey for a single mom of one, So, Chubby Cherub was not one of my favorite games. In fact, I don't even think I own the darn thing. I think I rented it once and was a pick. I'm going to say 53. Yeah. Yeah. That's the way I feel right now. let's get our scores averaged out. Ooh. Well, it's not an F, but boy, oh boy, was it close to being an F. We've got 64 on the nose there, so that is a D. Unfortunately. Okay. We're now coming up to the 45-minute mark of our program here, just to let you know. Hope everybody is having a fun time here on this edition of Wipe Those Tears, episode number 10. This is November 8th, 2023. Okay, gentlemen, we're up now with Circus Caper, and we'll start it off with Jordy this time.
All right, Circus what?
Circus Caper.
I gotta look that up first.
Yeah. This one came out from the company Toho. It's from August 8th, 1989. Yeah, and it's also got a Japanese name called Moru Onilsan. Moru Onilsan. Wow. That's what Circus Caper.
Okay, also known as Burn Older Brother in Japan.
Uh-huh. Okay. Now that you've got that translated.
There isn't any rating for this game, but the cover art, I mean, it doesn't look like, clear to me for some reason. So it's a platform game. Well,
Guess so.
side-scrolling action. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if it is as good as the cover art, I'll give it an 80.
An 80. Okay. Interesting there. Okay, Brandon. Circus Caper.
Okay, so from the
Looks like we lost Gianni there for a minute.
so cool.
Well, I'm here.
Okay.
All right, so the back images, it looks similar. It looks like you're having a circus adventure.
Mm-hmm.
The clowns on one of the images look freaky as hell.
Yeah.
And on the front, as I'm looking at it, this dude in blue, who's like this, holding the girl.
How do you hold a
He
girl?
looks like the father from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Well, yep, from your lips to God's ears, man. There you go.
And yeah, the kid is saying, "Hurry, Tim, save Judy." That's what it says right there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like so much is happening. 64.
Ooh, 64. That's a buzzer. Yep. Okay. Gianni, you're up with Circus Caper.
What was the name of this game again?
Circus Caper.
Circus Caper. That
Yeah.
is in. Okay. Oh my god. What? I don't really like this cover, that cover that much. A lot of not very good covers tonight. I'm gonna give this one 76.
76. Okay. Very honest about that. Okay, Circus Caper reminds me of Circus Atari. Don't know why, but the cover art looks like it's. Yeah, it just looks like something that just. I don't know what. Oh my god. Yeah, it even looks like the guy from the Minions, you know. But yeah, I don't see anything with this game that excites me. Even it's so plain looking. Wow. Hurry, Tim, save Judy. Okay, so I guess there's Tim and Judy in the cover. I'm giving it the lowest possible score, 50. 50. Terrible. Nope, doesn't sway me at all. Okay, let's go ahead and give our review on the average. Yeah, just as I thought. It's not an F, but it stays in the D tier at 67.5. Yep, definitely. Okay, guys, we're like climbing up on the D's here a little bit. 22 D's, and we're up to next with this game called
City Connection.
City Connection. And this time we'll start off with Brandon Bogard.
And here's your host of City Connection, Chuck Woolery.
Chuck Woolery.
Wow.
Had to do it. Had to do it.
Let's make a city connection. Yeah.
So the front cover looks exactly like what current cities would look like now in this day and age.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, give or take.
Despite that the cars look a little more classic.
Right?
So I'm reading the back. Drive for your life. Your mission, race your speed demon car. That's a space demon car? What? From New York to Tokyo in record time. What? Or city after city.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Whoa, bro. What kind of shriek was that?
Tour city after city on the way and make points with the cops and the enemy on your tail.
Freak might have been his mating call.
They ambush you at every turn, pushing you off the road, leaping into your path. You outsmart them, firing an arsenal of oil cans you've collected in the road, knocking them out, and racking up more points. 3-tiered highways connect each city. Your job, cover every stretch of the highway in order to hit the next city.
Huh.
Step on it, burn rubber! You can make it. Or can you?
Well, from all of that, my friend, what do you say?
Great. A car from New York to Tokyo.
Yes.
What are you gonna do it like Muppet? You do it like Muppet style? Drive through map?
I don't know.
But this doesn't look too bad.
Yeah.
At that, in all seriousness.
Okay.
I'm gonna give this 85.
An 85 for you, Brandon Bogard. Okay, Gianni, you are up. Oh, I'm sorry. Jordy went out of turn, but that's are you okay with that, or do you want to? I went out of turn.
I'm fine, yeah, well, whatever.
Okay. Okay. Well, I said Gianni, so go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, so I haven't played this game. I know about it. Jen hasn't played this game, but if you see that video where he talks about he goes through his NES collection, he mentions this game because on the side of the game it said the cartridge is supposed to say the name. Apparently, not the name game, but the name of the game, but apparently the company Delico is mentioned instead. Of course, he complains about that. Other than that, I've never really seen what the game looks like. better than what AVGN said about that. But I'm gonna give this one 71.
71. Okay, interesting there. All right, Jordy. The City Connection.
80.
Wow. All right. 80 for you, Jordy. Okay. I have never seen this game before, and well, Gianni, if you were telling me that, Mr. James was complaining about it.
He only complained that the cartridge said Jalico and not the name of.
Oh, they don't call it Jelco? I thought it was Jelco.
He pronounced it Jalico.
I used to call it Jelco.
Maybe, but he said it was Jalico.
Jalico. Yeah, they like Jalico, so they come up with Jalico, boing. But anyway, City Connection, cover art looks something like a car that just got crashed in the city, and I see that all the time when I'm driving around all the time, and it looks like something from the 70s. The writing, and it just looks like something that just pops out in the 70s that Atari would have came out with. This one gives me the creepies. 67. Give me a D. Oh boy. Buzzer on that one. All right, we've got our scores in. Let's go ahead and reveal. Well, after much ridiculousness, this one gets 75.75, so it goes in the C tier. It actually does better than a D. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Okay, next up is... What in the world is this? Oh, okay. This is Clash at Demon Head. This is from Vic Tokai and released on January 27th, 1989. We'll start with Jody on this one.
What's it called again?
Clash at Demon Head.
Clash at Demon Head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here is the I'm also going to send you guys the list of games in order. Since Jordy doesn't have it, since you don't have continue.
No, I got it. I was just
okay, because it goes in alphabetical order from the list that's here too. The NES games on Wikipedia, so you can just follow along that way if you want. If you want the link, I can send it to you.
No, I got it.
Okay. All right. So Clash of Demon Head. Huh.
All Game gave this game a 2.5 out of 5.
No, can't. Now we can go 50 and above. It's 2.5.
No, I'm saying All Game. Whatever that is. I think it's it's like they offer reviews and all that.
Oh, okay.
But if the game is that bad, I guess
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it a 50.
Whoa, the lowest possible grade you could possibly give it. He gives it a 50. Okay. Gianni, you're up with Clash of Demon Head.
Okay, another one of those games I've heard of. I feel like I've heard of this somewhere. But not really. Have never really played it. Yeah, from looking at it, I don't know. Looks like an anime character, I think. I don't know. Oh, James and Mike apparently did this for James and Mike Mondays, this game.
Oh, okay.
That's looking at it. Although gotta tell you, I do like the logo on the title screen. That little looks like the Nike swoosh is at this up for the C.
Yeah.
It's honestly, yeah, it looks cool. I'm gonna give this one 83.
83, a little bit of a difference of opinion there, a lot of difference. And now we go to Brandon Bogard with his opinion on Clash at Demon Head.
I like that the last sentence sort of on the back cover is rescue the professor and you save the world from total destruction. But if you should fail, dot dot dot.
dot 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 dot.
Yeah, never. It doesn't. That's how it finished. It just finishes with by not finishing.
Mm.
But it seems like there's so much going on. I'm gonna. In a weird sense, I'm gonna give this 66.
Oh, 66 he gives it. He gives it a D. Okay. Well, I've never seen the game, nor never played the game till now as we're looking at this. Right now, so I'm going to have to base it on the cover art. I'm looking at it from up close. Looks like something from He-Man. The girl looks like Teela. The guy looks like Prince Adam's younger brother with darker hair, and they're fighting dinosaurs.
Yeah, it does.
Dragons, and it just looks like he's just ready to kill anything in sight and protect his woman, you know. And the game came out in '89, so I mean, a lot of games came out in '89 that were really better than this one, I would think. I don't know because I've never played them. So in this case, based on the graphics of the cover art, I'm going with 53. Oh boy, yeah, yep. All right, we've got our 4 scores, so we're going to reveal the average. Yeah, it stays in the D tier, 63 evenly. Sorry about that. Yep. All right, now we go to a classic concentration. A game.
Finally a game show.
Yes. I think we can all take that. All right, now we're cooking with fire here. Let's see. This one is put out by the ever popular Game Tech, September 1990, right after the show went off the air, pretty much.
91, I think, is when it all.
Oh, 91. Yeah, so pretty close enough. And this time we start with Gianni with Classic Concentration.
Of course, me being one of the game show people on here.
Yep.
That's right. I think this is actually, the second game show game. We did American Gladiators, which is kind of a game show, I think.
Yeah, well, it's more of like, yeah. Well, that's.
I don't know. That's one of the debatable ones. I don't know.
It's more like an athletic competition. So yeah, it'd be more like Knights and Warriors would be like American Gladiators.
But this is the first real one. Classic Concentration is one of my favorite games of all time. For the NES game, not too big of a fan of it. There's not really. I do actually have a copy of the game. I played it. I'm gonna give this one. I mean, it's still a good version of the game. I'll say 76.
76. Okay. And now we go to Brandon Bogard.
All right. So, yeah, this is this is definitely what it's supposed to represent. The contestants on one of the images on the back cover. One of them is like into the moment. The other one is like,
it's like, where did this one come from? Yep.
but it looks very close. So a nice high score, 93.
93. Whoa. Okay. Yep. Okay, Jordy. Classic Concentration.
96.
Whoa. I believe you played the game, huh?
No, I know it. I know it's a great game show.
Oh yeah, we all know it's a great game show.
I'm
But
giving it the props and respect it deserves.
okay. Now, having watched the game show and love every bit of it, was very upset that it replaced Blockbusters in the time slot, but I got over it.
Oh, I like blockbusters.
Yeah, me too. But let me tell you something about this game that I don't like. I don't like the fact that the timer on it for the bonus round is faster than for your picks. Okay? The music is annoying. The contestants look like they just came shot out of a cocaine truck. I mean, the graphics are good, but they could be a lot better. You know, Game Tech is a very respectable company, especially for the game shows. It's very hard to duplicate a game show on NES, for that matter. When they got to 16-bit, they did a lot better with Family Feud, and they updated everything with Super Nintendo, and they gave it better sound and everything. The only thing that's not making me give this thing 100 is the fact that it's just everything not right. It's not the same as the game show. So I can only give it 90, unfortunately. I cannot give it 100. Yep. It still gives it an A. I mean, I'll still give it an A, but I cannot give it a perfect score, unfortunately. I don't think it matters because considering the fact that you all gave it some pretty high marks, let's see what we've got. Well, you didn't get the A, but you sure gave it a solid B at 88.75. Wow. Thank you. It's not bad on the first game show game we looked at. All right. Next up is Cliffhanger. Okay, we got this one up there. And let's go ahead and introduce it. All right, Cliffhanger is up next here, and we start off this time with Jordy.
All right, what's it called again?
Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger. Okay.
Not based on the Price is Right game, unfortunately.
Or Ninja Warrior.
Yeah, this one is from Sony ImageSoft. Came out in November of 1993. And the movie.
It's based off that movie. Oh my god.
Based on the movie with Sly. Yep.
With Sylvester Stallone.
Heck, yep. Yo, Rocky and Rambo. Looked like came out in 1993, so that was right after Tango and Cash. Mm-hmm. Yep. So, I mean, if you saw the movie Cliffhanger, you would know the game real well.
Well, the movie, from what I've heard, I think is okay. I mean, after all, there's a lot of films that Sylvester Stallone is in that are great. So let's not kid ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
It hit like $255 million worldwide for the movie. So, box office hit. Film grossed like 84 million in the United States and Canada, 14 million in the United Kingdom, 13 million in Germany, and spent 11 consecutive weeks at the top of the Japanese box office. Damn. And as for the video game, All Game gave it a score like 1 out of 5.
Ugh.
They got there's an SNES version and an NES version of it. The SNES version from Electronic Gaming Monthly gave it a 4.75 out of 10 for the SNES version, a 3 out of 10 for the NES version, and Game Players, they gave a 4 out of 10 for the SNES, and Mega just gave it a 29%. But honestly, the video game itself may be bad, but the cover art is based off the movie, and it's actually pretty interesting. It's pretty good. So I say I'll give it like a 75, just to be fair on both sides of the coin.
Okay, 75. I think I thought that was what you were probably going to give it, with right mid-70s. I kind of read your mind on that one, Jordy. All right, you're in with 75, and now we go to Gianni Pizzi with Cliffhanger.
Okay. You said this was based off. What was this based off of? I know you said it was.
But based off the movie Cliffhanger with
All right.
Sylvester Stallone. I don't
Never.
know James even playing this game either.
I don't think he has. I know he's played a lot of NES movie games, but I don't think he has played Rocky. But
Yeah.
okay. Look at him. He is hanging from the cliff. That's the perfect cover art, I guess. But not too big fan of it. He's also on the cover. It looks pretty cool. Graphics, I'm saying. I'm not sure what that little sprite is of that guy. I can tell you, I do like the cover art. I'll give it a 90.
90. Okay. Interesting there. All right. Brandon Bogart, Cliffhanger with Sylvester Stallone.
So the first image on the back cover of the 3, it looks like he's on a flat surface. He's not on a curb. He's on a flat surface, and it looks like he's still trying to ski.
Right.
Kind of making him look like an idiot. And now the third image, it looks like he's like, woo! Woo! Like in the air, not touching anything but air.
Well,
I'm gonna have to give this one 65.
oh, a D, 65. Okay. Well, you get buzzed for that one. All right, but you're in. And now, my turn. Look, I like Sylvester Stallone. Never saw Cliffhanger before. May have to go watch it now. But again, I never saw Over the Top either. There are certain Stallone movies I just did not see, or I would not choose not to see. I mean, I love Rocky, and I like Tango and Cash, and I like some of the Rambos, and that's just about it of Stallone stuff. But Cliffhanger and anything else that he's done, I may have seen, but I just have not got interested in it. And based on this game that was based on the movie, Cliffhanger, the art looks really good. Looks like he's hanging on for dear life, even though it's really not. I would have seen. My goodness, is he actually on a mountain or is he on something else? Okay, he's on the rock part of it. So it's not like he's on the top of the summit, but he's on a low part of a heavy, soon to fall rock. I'm gonna say 77 for Mitts and Giggles here. Okay, we have our 4 scores. Let's reveal. All right, Cliffhanger gets 76.75, or the C tier. Very good. All right, not too bad. Next up, Clue Clue Land. Clue Clue Land, put out by Nintendo November 22nd, 1984, which means that here we are November 8th, and so in 2 weeks this game would celebrate, almost 39 years of being out there. Clue Clue Land, what a name, or, yeah, looks like Coin Land, more or less. All right, we'll take it off with Brandon Bogart to start this one off.
The evil sea urchin has hidden all the gold in Clue Clue Land in an underground mystery maze. Are you clever enough to find it? Le terrible Orson Acache on Tresor dans le... Okay, I'm not going to read that rest. That's...
I didn't think you would.
Yeah, I'm glad you thought that. Thank you.
Yeah, spare us the very gorish details.
Okay, so this one has like the Mario coins from the traditional Mario games. I'm guessing the red guy himself is supposed to be the Clues.
Clue here and a clue there. Here a clue, there a clue, everywhere a clue. Wow.
What is a Clue even is my question.
I have no idea. You may have to look that up.
Okay, then.
Well, let's see. It's actually an angelicization of kuro kuro, or Japanese onomatopoeia, refers to something going around and around.
Some Google gave me a professional designation for individuals who wish to specialize in life insurance and estate planning.
Oh, Jesus. But the player is a female balloon fish named Bubbles, known as Gloopy in Japan. There's also a sea urchin, too.
For whatever reason, I feel like this one is kind of ripping off Pac-Man.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it 76.
76 for Brandon Bogard. Okay. Now we go to Jordy for this one.
How many did the other two give them?
Well, Brandon already gave it a 76. That's the first score. You're up next in the second.
I'll go the same as him, 76.
Oh, you're going to double it. Okay. Okay. Now we go to Gianni with Clue Land.
Okay. I've heard of this game actually. Another one I've heard. Looks like it's one of those original black box NES games. Yeah, it's a classic one. I've never really played this one, so I don't know too much about it. But I'm looking at a screenshot of the game, which I kind of really like some of it. I'm definitely going to put him in A tier, 93.
93. Woo! Wow. Okay. All right. Well, just having seen this game for the first time and looking at how it's classic black box art, which means it's a classic NES game, probably came out right before, NES got popular, 85. But what can you say? You've got your Nintendo with this orange and black, or is it all gray, depending on what you have. Yeah, I mean, this is just simplified art, and I give it a 79, actually. Yeah. All right. Okay, we have our 4 scores in, so let's reveal. Wow. Well, because of the high mark that I think Brandon gave it. Yes.
76.
No, who gave it a 93?
I did.
Johnny, you put it in the B tier right now at 81 even. So we gave it a B. It's in the B tier because of Johnny's high score. Nicely going there. All right, we're up next with this one. Cobra Command. Put out in... Let me get it up here real quick. Cobra Command was put out by the company Data East, October 21st, 1988. And this time we start with Jordy.
What's it called again?
Cobra Command.
Cobra Command. Okay.
Yep. It's a shooting arcade scrolling shooter video game by Data East.
$1984.
1988.
Okay, hold on. I'll give it like maybe 80 for the cover art for both the arcade flyer and for the box cover.
All right, you say 80. Okay. All right, Johnny, Cobra Command.
Okay. What I've heard of this game, I tell you, some of the graphics look cool. Not a big fan of the cover art, but I guess some of the graphics kind of do look cool, especially that title screen with the camouflage. 84.
84. Okay. All right, Brandon Bogard, you're up with Cobra Command. He's shaking his head like, yes, he likes it. Maybe.
This one is digging me here.
Oh, yeah?
97.
Whoa, 3 away from 100. May I ask why you took 3 points off of the perfect score? Just
The fourth image on the back cover. I can't even tell what it was.
okay.
Everything else, it seems like you're in a deadly war, and you're almost close to being killed.
Wow. Unbelievable. Okay.
That one.
Not bad. Well, having not seen Cobra Command, I've heard of Cobra Commando, from G.I. Joe. I don't know if that's even close enough, but they say this is an arcade scrolling shooter game. So I'm wondering if I played it, I would probably have fun with it. But as far as the art is concerned, it looks pretty good. Let me see another picture of it. I have to see another picture of it in order to kind of give it a. Okay, really? You're not going to show me a picture, you wuss? Okay. Oh, that would be the Japanese version of it. Okay, I wish they would have put the Japanese version up there, but they didn't. So in this case, because this is the American version, I'm going to put it at 73. All right, we got our scores there. Let's reveal and see what we have. Wow. Good job, guys. 83.5 puts it in the B tier. Yes, nicely done. Whoops. Let me move this all the way up here to the B tier. Cannot believe Clue Clue Clan actually got a B. So Cobra Command gets a B as well with 83.5. We're up next with Cobra Triangle. Okay, this is from Rare. The company is Nintendo from July of 1989. It was unreleased, actually. So we will start this time with Gianni Pizzi.
Okay, unreleased. I'm gonna give. Let's see. I do like that cover art a little bit. Definitely looks like it's like in the water or something. Yeah, I see a little shark fin there. Definitely cool. Gameplay as well. I'm seeing a screenshot of it. Looks cool. 82.
82, huh? Okay. Very good. Okay, Brandon Bogard, you're up with Cobra Triangle.
You're in the hot seat, and it's full speed ahead into a river of danger. Logs jam the river. Whirlpools spin madly. You're under enemy fire, and it's a race against time. And this is just the start. Advance in skill and work your way up through the 7 stages of Cobra Triangle. Collect pods in midair as you rocket over jumps. Outmaneuver the enemy as you frantically speed exploding mines to the safety area. You thought you'd seen it all, and then speeding boats actually drag helpless swimmers away. You're the protector. It's up to you to outwit the enemy and sink their rotten boats before it's too late. Finally, you meet the monsters. Can you discover the secret of getting past them? And if you can, what dangers await you then?
Very interesting description there.
What was? Oh. Okay.
Wait, is it my turn?
No, not yet. Still Brandon Bogart's turn.
I'm gonna give this one an 80.
An 80. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we go to you, Jordy.
So, okay, what did they give it? Like Johnny
An
and
80 and an 82.
80 and 82?
Yep. So far a B. Yep.
I'll give it an 81.
Right through with the scores. Talk about your average right there. All right, Cobra Triangle. Never heard of it. Never played it. I can't. My God, what kind of freaking art are we looking at here? Oh my God. A boat going into a Loch Ness monster? What? Oh no, it's a cobra snake. Okay. That's why they call it cobra, but where do they get the triangle from? I don't see no triangle. Unless it's the space shape of the boat. That's all I can think of on that one, but it just does not excite me one bit. And having not played the game at all. By the way, Gianni, did James play this game?
Cobra Triangle, he did not.
Okay. So maybe he probably didn't touch it yet.
Maybe not. Although I will say, I'm seeing a few games that are coming up that he has played. So that's
Me
gonna be
too.
fun.
Yeah, I've seen some of it. I've even had his we had a piano one time that was being tuned. I'm like, what the hell? That was being nice of being a Cobra Triangle piano tuner. I'm going to be a piano tuner eventually. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell I just said. I'm going to say 56 and buzz myself. Terrible. All right, we've got our 4 scores. Let's go ahead and divide it by 4 and average them up. Cobra Triangle 74.75. It actually gets a C. Wow. Despite my low grade, you guys kept it from being anything lower with your 3 Bs. All right. Next up on the list is looks like Codename Viper.
Codename.
Yep.
Yep.
Codename Viper, and we'll start it off with Gianni Pizzi this time.
Hey, heard of this game because that was another AVG thing. AVGN. He hasn't played this game, I don't think, but he actually he talked about when he was talking about his NES collection. He mentioned I think Codename Viper too, which I've heard of. It's a Capcom game, so it's definitely good. Definitely, I see the back little border in the Capcom border, so I can tell it's going to be a good game. Looks kind of like most Capcom US games. Cover art's not much. Has nothing to do, I guess, with cover art. I gotta tell you that does look cool. Graphics are also cool too, from what I'm seeing. 93.
93. Okay. Very interesting there. And now we go to Brandon Bogard with Codename Viper.
Codename Viper.
Yep.
Deep in the jungles of South America, you're on the mission of your life. Your commander must think you're superhuman. He's instructed you to destroy a powerful drug cartel, free innocent hostages, and take down the murderous drug lord. Drugs in the jungle.
Yep.
Drugs in the jungle. All you kids get so high.
Get your cocaine while you are so why.
Watch out for that drugs.
Watch out for that marijuana. Yeah, this was put out on February 23rd, 1990 from Capcom. Good company, I heard.
I don't know if this one is actually like trying to represent. But I'm going to give it a 70.
A 70. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we do that. And now we go to Jordy with codename Viper.
All right. So what did they give it?
We got a 93 from Gianni and 70 from Brandon Bogard.
93 and a 70. Okay.
Very big difference of opinion as far as that's concerned. Yep.
I'll give it an 81.
An 81, he goes right in the middle of the two scores and puts an 81 in there. Okay, I've never played the game, never heard of the game. Maybe I have, but still I've never played it. Like the cover art very much. Very futuristic, very graphic, very detailish with his gun. I mean, he looks like he's killing these prehistoric rock figures, and he needs a strong gun. It's almost like Contra or Super C, and just one of those games that's kind of like a spin-off of it. I'm gonna give it a Gianni score, 80. Right? Yeah.
I
Johnny?
said for Codename Viper,
Yeah.
I said 93.
Oh, okay. Who gave it an 80? Did anybody give it an 80? No. Okay.
I gave it 81.
Oh, okay. I give it an 80. So we don't double up on that, Jordy. All right. So we've got our scores. Let's review our average. Guys are playing tricks on me with this one. Here's another B, 81. Goes right into the B tier. Okay. All right. We're coming up on 10:30, or it's like 4 minutes till. I have given you the guys the option to quit now.
It's 1:30, not 10:30.
What do you mean?
Like we're about 1 hour and 30 minutes in.
Oh, no, but the time is 10:30.
Oh,
It's a half hour to the end of our program, so I give you guys the
okay.
option to quit
My
now
bad.
or to continue going on. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I definitely want to get into the next one, Color a Dinosaur.
Okay, so I
Nice.
guess Gianni's sticking. Brandon, you're going to stick around?
I can stick around.
Okay, Jordy?
Yeah.
Hey, it's two votes, ahead, so I might as well stay.
Okay. Yeah, I always give the option to end it a half hour early because I know sometimes we want to go to bed and we're tired at the end of the day, and it's been a long day, So I always try to, like a teacher, you guys are doing good, you let you go home early, But you guys want to stay, so we go to Color a Dinosaurs next. And this one is from Farsight Studios via Virgin Games. Came out in July of 1993. And we started off this time with Brandon Bogard in Color a Dinosaur.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dinosaur. Color dinosaur.
Color Barney's ass, I wonder if they got Barney on this one. It came out in 93. It was right around the time the damn dinosaur came on TV. Remember when that dinosaur made its debut, I thought, holy cow, somebody had the balls to put on a dinosaur costume and walk around going, I love you, you love me. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Color a Dinosaur.
For ages 3 to 6.
Oh yeah, it's age. Yeah, but it can be played by anyone. I bet you even the adults had fun with this game because it was non-violent.
Is this going to be a shock? I don't know. But here it comes. I'm giving it a perfect.
100. Look at this guy. He's got it the first 100 tonight. There it is. Perfect bid bell goes off for Brandon Bogard. He gives it a solid 100. Now we go to Jordy with Color a Dinosaur.
Color of Dinosaur, huh?
Uh-huh. He gave it a solid 100.
I don't see it on Wikipedia for some reason. Did you say
It's on
color?
there.
It's up there.
Wait, what is it called again?
Color a Dinosaur.
Color of Dinosaur. Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say what?
I thought it was of. It's okay.
Okay, it's put out by Virgin Games for ages 3 to 6.
Well, obviously, that's a fitting publisher because after all, they must have been virgins.
Yeah, they were all celibate until they got married, and then they had wild sex till the cows came home. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it actually looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Brandon on this one. I'm gonna give it 100 as well.
Oh, we got a double. Look at that. Look at that. And another. That's 200. Okay, Mr. Gianni. Will you
All right,
another
so
100?
well, we'll see. I've heard about this game. I know a little bit about it. AVGN has not played this game, but this is probably one that he will.
He
You know,
probably,
but he won't.
should because he's got a lot of things he could just say so badly about it.
Yeah.
but he could say so
I
good.
heard about it from Ackle on Game Reviews. I think I mentioned him before, but he did a review on this game, and I played a little bit of it. All you do is color dinosaurs. From what I'm reading right now, there was the Nintendo Pyro list that had with some of the staff members. They put a top list of top 100 games and a 10 worst games of all time, and it put it at the ninth of the worst game list. So it's described as Mario Paint without anything fun in it. I mean, looking at it, there's not really many mini games. All you do is color dinosaurs. Not really much fun to it. I'm actually going to give it a low one, a 70.
A 70. Oh, okay. We broke the streak. But still, it's a passing grade.
Ooh!
Well,
I know.
You guys. Yeah. No, it's not an F completely. It's not going to be an F in this case because, I mean, I look at it this way. I've never saw the game, but if I did, I'd probably like Dr. Mario and Tetris. I like the puzzle games. I like the games that are just like not action, but you need a little bit of a break in it. But I would choose something other than a dinosaur to paint.
Or just do like a freeform game. I don't know.
Yeah, if it was something
like Mario Paint.
Like Mario Paint, but that was for Super NES when it came out later on. But for the NES, I would have said, why a dinosaur? Why couldn't we do Mario characters? Why couldn't we do something?
Well, you know what? Because he decided to give it a 70, this is what I got to say.
Fuck you motherfucker! I'll kill you and you just stop there for motherfucking son! And fuck you in fucking New Jersey and fucking Atlantic City!
Looks like, Johnny, you just got your ass handed to you. On a silver platter. I'm actually I'm buzzing myself because
fuck you! Fuck you,
hold on. Or maybe this one. This one's more accurate, okay?
Fuck you! I'll kill you, motherfucker!
I have to buzz myself because I'm giving this one a 50. I'm giving it a poor. Yep, I am just like, what in the world? Why are we drawing dinosaurs for crying out loud? They've been extinct.
You motherfucker!
Look, if it was a panda bear, I would love it. If it was He-Man characters, I would love it. If it was something other than
what would you do if it was one of your loved ones?
If it was any kind of other animal other than a dinosaur. Let's reveal it.
How about this one? This one's more better with Scott D'Amore.
Yeah. Well, because of the average score that Gianni gave it and the failure that I gave it, you guys saved it with your 200s. It goes in the B column at a solid 80. 320 divided by 4 gives it a solid 80, which is a B. Oh, boy. You saved it from Final Damnation. Thank you. I don't understand that, but maybe I don't want to understand it. I don't know.
Okay. Commando next.
Commando is next. Yes, so let me get the now we had Cobra Command, but now we have Commando.
Hey, this is what I got to say for you not having to that you don't want to understand it.
So this one is Commando and came out from Capcom September 27th, 1986. And we'll start it off this time with Brandon Bogard. My goodness.
For some reason, I thought that on the front cover, I thought that was an action figure.
Uh,
Oh my God, what was that? Elmer Fudd, is that you?
Looks a little more like G.I. Joe, I think.
No. He
Joe.
laughed like Elmer Fudd for some reason. Like,
I thought you the cover art, yeah.
Super Joe, and use your skill on a highly secret mission.
Hmm.
79.
79. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's still a passing grade on that one. Okay. Okay. We now go to Jordy with this one. Cobra Command.
did he say 79?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Commando is actually the one. 79. Yeah, sorry. Commando is this one. Yep.
I'll give it an 80.
80? Oh boy, one up on him. He's one up on you. Okay, Gianni.
Okay, I've heard of this game. I know it's a very good game. I've seen the cover art of it. It's Capcom game, very good. I do like that cover art.
Mhm.
Even the way that the font of the logo of the game does kind of look cool. I'm actually gonna give it 100.
100. Oh, look at this guy
Where
go.
was this with the dinosaur or thing?
I know. I did like dinosaurs.
What a change of scores going from 70 to 100 just on the game itself. Gianni gives it 100 and shocks the entire show.
Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
I'm so shocked you guys got. I got there were 200s for Color of Dinosaur.
Well, I think they were basing it on the fact that if they can't play the game, if they've never played the game and they're going by the cover art,
That is true.
Fuck yeah! What would you do with one of your loved ones?
All right.
What even is that?
That's
Commando.
Bruce Pritchard doing a Jim Cornette impression.
Oh.
Rich Richard?
Bruce Pritchard, not Rich Richard. Oh,
Fuck you! I'll
Bruce
kill you,
Richard,
motherfucker!
not Rich Richard.
that's what you deserve. This is what you deserve, Brandon.
Fuck you! I'll kill you, motherfucker!
Well, now if I can tell you what I think about Commando, I would feel like going Commando right now because this show is so freaking funny. Yeah. The only thing I can say about this game is I've never played it, and it's probably one of those shoot 'em up, beat 'em up, rock 'em up, sock 'em, rock 'em, sock 'em, rock 'em robots game, Say that 50,000 times, fools, and before you even know it, you're gonna say it to yourself. Oh God, I want to go Commando in my underwear, man. Let's go Commando, yeah. Sounds like Commando, someone blowing out their pie hole. I'm gonna give it a 65 because I'm give it a buzzer. I give it a buzzer. Let's get the reveal on this one. Holy cow, you guys are amazing. Well, Gianni, you took it from what I thought was going to be a low D. You put it up to the B column with an 81. Because
Wow.
he saves the day again on a game that I don't believe had any friction to it. Wow. But again, it's always a matter of opinion. Okay, we're getting close to the 45-minute mark here, guys. You have a chance to end it right now? Or do you guys want to do Conan the Barbarian?
Conan the Barbarian.
Well, this is more like, yes, this is Conan the Mysteries of Time. So we'll put that one up next. Yep. Conan, Arnold Schwarzenegger. This is Conan.
Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Oh, I can do that one.
All right. So we actually going to start this one off with Jordy. Yep.
Oh wait, what's it called? Conan the Barbarian.
Conan the Mysteries of Time by Mindscape came out in February of 1991.
Okay. Okay. How's it spelled again?
Conan, Conan, and then it's the Mysteries of Time. Conan : Hey Gianni, did James play Conan?
I don't think he has yet, but he could.
Oh man, he's missing out on so much. But again, like they said, it's time issues with those guys.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many NES games so far.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
You never know. Yeah, he could soon.
He should be watching this because we're giving these actual physical grades from a very good cross section of people, including myself. So in this case, those guys should be watching it to give it, and then they can come in and comment all they want.
Now what? Now it's Conan. What's its
The
is it?
Mysteries of Time.
The Mysteries of Time. Okay.
Yeah, you want me to put it up on a comment?
No. You don't have to. I found it. Just I don't think
Okay.
it's available on. Is it on Wikipedia?
Yes, it is. The cover art is on there. Here is the link for the list of games in alphabetical.
Well, it's not on Wikipedia. I mean, I'm looking at the video games of Conan the Barbarian, and it doesn't. It says Conan the Mysteries of Time, but I don't see it.
Okay, well, this is the
wait.
link. This is the link.
Wait. Never mind. I found it now.
You found it? Okay. All right.
It looks pretty good.
For all of our guests out there who want to watch, this is the list. This is the link where we're following the games in alphabetical order from, of course, the tier list, and it goes in order the same way. Okay. So if you want, we can leave that up there. If not,
I'll give it. You know what? I'll give out a shocker. I'll give it 100.
100. Look at this guy. Jordy comes through with 100 on Conan, the Mysteries of Time. We now go to Gianni for his take on Conan.
Okay. I feel like I've heard of this one. Actually, I haven't. But like I said, this is one I guess Adrian he could, I think, definitely do.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Looking at, I do like the cover art. A sprite of him. It kind of looks like a lot of the typical sprites from the NES game, but I do like that little brown look in. I'm gonna give it an 83.
83. Okay. All right. We go now to Brandon Bogart.
It looks like the guy from the old age. He's going through time, past, present, future.
Mm-hmm.
And he's battling monsters here and there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give this one a 98.
98. Oh, so close to the 100, but not enough. Okay. Well, having been a fan of Conan the Barbarian with Arnold, this is definitely not Arnold. It could be Arnold's long-lost brother, Hunan the Barbarian. Hunan the Chinese takeout barbarian. But I mean, the cover art looks fantastic. I mean, it just says what it says, but I don't understand why Conan is dark haired in this when Schwartz was a blonde. The only other thing I can think of is if it was Hercules, that was Lou Ferrigno, Hercules in the 80s. He was dark haired. So I don't understand why Conan has to be dark haired because we took a spin off of He-Man and He-Man was blonde, and I don't understand that. I don't understand it, man. It's crazy. I want to give it 100 so badly, but the freaking hair is turning me off. But I'm gonna say 91. 91, man. That's just the only thing that was preventing me from giving it 100 was his hair, because it's just not right. It's not right, man. Okay.
The only thing that was presenting me for giving the 100 was his mouth, the way it was.
All right, let's see the reveal here. Oh yeah, gentlemen, you got your first A tonight on the board. Look at that.
That's finally.
Got it. Nicely done. Finally, got the 93 that you needed to get over the hump. You did it.
Here's what I got. Here's what I got to add.
Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Hallelujah and amen. Amen.
All right. So before we go on, the next game up will be Conflict. Yes, it will be called. Yeah, it will be called Conflict, but with 15 minutes. Would you like to continue on, or would you like to stop?
We got like 14 more minutes left, so we can pull it off.
Yeah, we can do this.
Off? All right, we're gonna do Conflict, and then we'll call it a night.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Is Conflict. The game came out by Vic Tokai, December 1st, 1989. This time we'll start off with Gianni Pizzi.
Oh, something happened to Johnny.
Uh-oh. All right, so we'll go to Brandon Bogard to this one until he comes back.
All right, the Red Wolves are on the prowl. Western Europe, 0530 hours, July 15th. A faraway rumble of machinery heralds the approach of what can only be a massive armored force. As you radio headquarters... What? For reinforcements and air support, you lean forward out of the turret hatch of your M1A1, hoping to catch a glimpse of the enemy in the distant horizon. Are those T-80s you see silhouetted in the first rays of the rising sun?
Yeah.
And that roar high over the clouds, could that be a squadron of MiG-29s racing to intercept your incoming A-10 Thunderbolts? It doesn't really matter at this point. Your troops are committed, and there can be only one winner in Conflict!
Okay.
Well, I must say you have really taken this to a new level there, Brandon.
The writing on the back cover took it to a different level.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, if we're gonna wrap this up before the end of the night here, we got to get a move on the scores. So
okay, I'll give. All right.
I'm sorry to rush you. I don't mean to.
That's okay. I like the background.
Okay.
Yeah, the nice color there. It definitely the background, the sky looks closer to what it's supposed to represent. I'm gonna give it an 82.
82. Okay. Now we go to all right, Jordy.
You say 82?
Yeah, he said 82. Welcome back.
83.
That didn't know you left.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm fine.
Jordy's up next with conflict.
83.
He always one ups Brandon.
I always want up Brandon, whether it's higher or lower.
That's right. Okay.
I'm not surprised.
Why is he not surprised, right? Johnny, conflict is the game.
My name is Brandon Beauregard. I love me some Paw Patrol. Oh my gosh, I love those puppies. The puppies are so adorable. Oh, I just want to pet them. I want to snuggle with them. I want to squeeze them. Oh my gosh. And no, it doesn't make me creepy at all.
All right, Johnny. Now that you can maybe get a chance to say something.
I'm
Except for
just
the
playing with you, Brandon.
Okay, okay, I gotta tell you, the cover art, or at least the title, kind of looks very similar to, what was it? Commando.
Yeah.
Very similar to that. 3 block letters I do like. I like the cover art. This game, 86.
86. Okay. Very good. Now, conflict, huh? Jesus Christ. Where do they come up with these games, man? Oh, brother. Hex-based NES war game where the player is a commander who must lead their forces to victory. Okay.
The right mattress makes everything clear.
Sorry. Didn't mean to play that.
Oh, okay.
I thought I was mute. My apologies.
No, this is conflict reminds me of something like Combat for the Atari. You know, with the tanks and everything.
That's the one that, that's the one that I think came with every Atari game.
That's right. So, because you have a tank on the front of the cover, anyways. So I'm convinced this is just another one of those combat games that they try to copy off of for the NES. I'm very depressed about that, so I'm going to give it a 70. I'm still going to give it a passing mark for the cover art, but anything else, just I never played it. So, all right, let's look at this final reveal here for this game. Nice here. Wow. It just barely squeaked into the B tier, but you guys gave it a B, 80.25. Look at that. Conflict does it, and that is the end of our game tonight. We close the tier maker, and that is it for you guys tonight. And let's put it this way. When we come back next week, we will start with the game called Conquest of the Crystal Palace. Yes. And then after that, Contra.
Yes.
Contra 2. Not Super C, but Contra and Contra 2. There was a sequel.
Contra 3. It was.
Oh, Contra 3?
Contra 3?
Okay, Contra 3.
Super C was Contra 2, I think.
Right, but Super C is down on the S's as we
More like contradiction.
Well, again, I want to thank you guys for coming on tonight. Jordy, thank you for filling in for Mark. If you're more than welcome anytime, Jordy, to come in and join us, even when Mark is here. If you feel
I'll only fill in when someone's not around.
Oh, you want to be the fill-in guy? Okay.
Yeah.
You want to be the filler? We got to get Brandon Martin on this show. Maybe that would be funny.
That's no fair. That's no fair. There's only one Brandon on here. It's like a replacement.
Well, if Brandon Bogart ever wants to go on vacation, Brandon Martin can fill in for him. Brandon versus Brandon, you know. You know, you guys should have some backups just in case, you know. And of course, I have David St. Dennis to fill in for me, but the poor guy is sick. I want to wish a happy birthday to our buddy Victor in the Bronx. You know, happy birthday, bro. Wish you could have made it on the show tonight. Talking about NES. He's like, I don't know any NES games, man. Doesn't matter. We all talked about the cover art, you kookalunga.
Cucamonga.
Kookabunga, kookalunga, luckily. Yeah, that would.
Whoopie-doo.
Yeah. All right, gentlemen. We'll see you next week for episode 11 from all of us here at the WJDC Studios and the David 3000 Network. Thanks again for joining us. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Yay!
Don't forget to subscribe to the David 3000 Network for great more content like this one.